Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at your finances for the upcoming year. Let's look at what blessings are coming in your direction, money wise, how it's going to be, what areas can use development, and of course I'm also going to be giving you the months that are going to be financially lucky for you, or the months that you can use to make any big financial decisions for yourself. Now, of course, having said that, you have three piles in front of you. So when it comes to your selection, please make sure you pick one that is most for you. And of course, you can do that on the basis of the images. You can do that on the basis of the feathers or one of these cute little donuts. I'll give you some time when it comes to making your choice. And once you're done, we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then these are the financial messages that you need to receive for the upcoming year. Alright, we start with your tarot. Now, okay, this is super amazing and super interesting at the same time. We start with Magician, we have Page of Wands, we have Two of Swords, and you have the Empress. Financially, you guys are good. The upcoming year is going to be financially very stable and also financially very abundant when it comes to you. You're going to be having more money to spend on even items of luxury. So you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck in the upcoming year. And I'll tell you why these blessings are coming into your life is because you are on the top of your game. You're going to be very smart about your money in the upcoming year. If you feel like a certain investment here will pay off, you'll make that investment there. If you feel like, okay, these are not right decisions for you, you'll stay away from it. And you'll always find creative ways to increase your well-being, financial well-being. And sometimes in the upcoming year, you may be able to receive money from a new source. Okay, whatever areas that you're earning money from, it is going to be continuing, but there is something additional starting for you. And remember, it is your own creation. Your mind is super strong when it comes to money, and you are the kind of people who don't usually need financial advisors on how to grow your money and how to invest your money. Now, when it comes to, there is going to be one particular time of the year when you're not sure what to do. When you'll be like, okay, should I really put my money here? Or should I wait for a couple of bit? So there's a little bit of unsureness for you when it comes to your finances. But I feel like that is going to be temporary for you. That's what I see. I'll tell you this, okay? Although money is great, money is strong, in fact, there is a possibility that you may spend a little bit excess on things you don't need. You see something online and you're like, oh, I need to have this in my life. And when it comes in, you're very happy for that moment, and the next moment you don't even remember where that is. That impulsive behavior, just because you see something, you like it, you have to have it. Be a little bit careful there, because on that ground, there is a little bit of impulsive behavior. So I won't be surprised if you are the kind of people who have always your Amazon cart or whichever site you shop from filled with something for future purposes. Okay, be a little bit careful, because what is happening, you're losing a lot of money there. Yeah, so although finance is great, you know how to create money, but that impulsive habit never does go away from you. Now you have to control that in order to make sure that you're wealthy financially. Now, interestingly, please remember this, don't worry yourself too much about money wherever you are. Because in your case, pile 1, money comes to you from divine. So I won't be surprised if you're the kind of people who give a lot of money away. Or you do a lot of charity work, or you take care of animals, you take care of birds. Because, it's like you keep doing favors on the divine. And how does one do favors on the divine? By taking care of his people. Yeah, which is why, although the money that you earn is from yourself, there is like this huge source of income open from the divine bank, which is why you sometimes get more than, what is actually your due. So please continue this. This is actually the secret of all abundance in the world. Yeah, divine hand, because of your own good deeds. Now, for some of you, you may also receive some additional income by giving something that you own. Say for example, you have jewelry lying in your house, very old jewelry, ancient jewelry you don't even use, and you give it away and you get money out of it. Or maybe you have a garage sale, of things that you don't need, you put it out, somebody buys it out, and you get money for it. But the things that you're not using, you're giving it away, and it is also making you money. For a couple of you, please make sure, if you're the kind of people who keep your house a little bit unclean, to get that in order. Yeah, because what happens is, when our house is not in order, it is negative energy. And when it comes to abundance, it usually comes to places that are clean, that are healthy, and that is where it grows. See, abundance is positive energy, and having an unclean space is negative energy. Yeah, they cannot stay together. Which is why, if you're planning to have a garage sale or just give away things you don't own, it is actually a good idea for you. Once again, to get that extra buck, but also to increase the positivity into your own life. Now, when it comes to you in terms of your financial blessings, please make sure to take more conscious steps. Like, you know what to do. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you, oh, these are the steps. But take action. Even if this means, okay, I'm going to put this money out, even if this is like a little bit, even the least. But that action will grow into something massive tomorrow. Yeah? And once again, there is a financial decision that you have to take, where you have to decide, okay, should I do this or should I not do this? Or should I do this right now or wait for it in the upcoming future? But there are choices, important financial choices about what to do with the blessings you have. Should you spend it on impulsive behavior? Or should you just go ahead and cancel your debit card, which is very associated with your Amazon account? Yeah, just think about that. Now, when it comes to the financial advice that you need to receive, is that about your investments. I'll read you out the message so it's very clear for you. Start investing or saving in your bank accounts for future business opportunities. It will help you to become financially independent and more confident. So for some of you, if you have this incredible dream that, okay, I need to have my own business in the future, then you have to open an account for it today or make certain investments today for that upcoming time. Or if you have a future dream, I need to buy a car, I need to buy a house, you have to make those little investments today, because that will do two things. It will make you financially independent even if that dream changes tomorrow, and it will make you confident. You don't have to rely on anybody else for your money. Yeah, that's there. And once again, door to personal healing and happiness. So one thing I'll tell you, you need to heal a little bit about your emotions relating to money. Yeah, so once again, if you have this constant fear that money will run out, it won't run out, because the money that comes to you, first of all, comes from divine, and your cards look incredibly good. So don't worry. Yeah, I'll also give you your tea leaf cards when it comes to more messages. Okay, let's see. Triumph over obstacles. So right now, if there's anybody watching me and you're going through some kind of difficulties, please know this, that you will find a way to come out of those difficulties. Yeah, so don't worry. And stepping into new experience. So by doing something new, okay, you'll be able to get additional money in. Yeah, we already saw that in the tarot. So whatever you're doing, it's gonna be there. But if you do something different, that will be an additional source of income for you. Yeah. And dealings or relationship with women with dark complexion or hair. Now, this could be maybe somebody who helps you with your finances, maybe a financial advisor. Or if you are a woman and you meet this description, this could be you. But a woman, of this description is going to be having some kind of a hand in your finances and peace and harmony. Once again, please don't worry about your money. Please make sure that your internal landscape is positive when it comes to money. I don't see anything to worry about. And a journey, either physical or mental. So for some of you, making money from a bit of a distance. So maybe the job that you are in, you have to travel for it a little bit. Or money comes to you from having invested in a place that is slightly away from you. So for example, if you live in a particular city, maybe you're making your investments in another city, in a house for example, or in a studio for example, and that keeps growing for you. as real estate rates go high, that may be possibility for you. And birth or conception of a child or enterprise, once again starting a new business or having a hobby, turning it into business can also make money for you. And of course, when it comes to the birth of the child could be incredibly lucky for you. And of course, when it comes to children, the expenditures are also that way. Okay, now this is secret admirer card. It had to come, but I feel people admire the way you handle your finances. Yeah, I feel like that's the best way I can put it out here. Recognition and reward for merit. So for a couple of you, the work that you're doing is going to be rewarded and financially rewarded alongside. Yeah, that is coming. And I feel like I want to give you messages from Baba because, it always helps to get advice from Baba. Let's see. Compassion. Oh, yes. Once again, just the message I was giving you about divine. So when you take care of those that are, less fortunate or those who are suffering, you'll be blessed financially. Yeah. Help someone who is in need. A cure. Okay. Your health will improve. Do a daily jap of Baba's name. See, I'll tell you this. Please make sure you're taking care of your health. Do a jap around it so that your health will improve. Otherwise, you'll have to spend money with a doctor. Yeah, please take care of it. It's better to just chant a mantra, right? And take care of your health in a divine manner. And okay, oh wow. Solution, there shall be light. So a solution to your problem. Once again, we had the card of triumph over obstacles. So anyway, if you're going through financial troubles, there will be solution. Now I'm going to give you months that are going to be financially good for you. Month of February coming very, very soon. Let's see. Month of June, November. Okay, November is, this month as well. Oh, you have two. January and you have July. Yeah, overall these are the months that are going to be financially important. So this could be about either getting a rise or having an extra source of income, or if you're thinking about which months are good for investments, then these are the months. Yeah, overall these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to the financial blessings coming your way in the upcoming year. And as always, as I wrap this up, I'll leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to the financial blessings coming your way. We start with your tarot. Let's see. You have 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, you have Queen of Swords. Okay, you have 10 of Pentacles. Oh wow, your lineup is so financially strong that I just want to say you guys are good financially. You're more than good, and this is going to be a year that is financially most blessed for you. Yeah, you're going to be having financial satisfaction. In fact, money is going to be coming to you from multiple sources. Yeah, a little bit of money is coming to you from maybe investments that you did in the past, or when it comes to an inheritance, like maybe something was due to you and it is coming now, maybe from a parent, from a grandparent. Receiving money from them is also possible because there is a huge part of family money coming through. Yeah, and I feel like you're very financially wise. You're more than wise because the decisions that you take relating to money are always well thought of. There is no amount of emotion involved when it comes to money. If you feel like this is what you need to do, you will take those hard decisions. And that is what makes you financially very capable and very financially balanced. Yeah. For a couple of you, you may be receiving money from family business, or having a property around family being sold and you get money from it. But money from family is strong. Or this could also be like, all members of your family are working, and then, each have its own money to contribute. So there's nobody as such financially dependent on each other. Yeah, because this is financial abundance to the ultimate. You're also spending money on your family, okay? So this may be spending money on birthdays, buying them things that they absolutely know you love, or, spending on holidays. but there's more than enough to go around. So no need to worry at all. For a couple of you, there is also a possibility to get into some kind of business partnership. Like 2 people, 3 people come together, do some kind of business, and you get money out of it. Collaborative businesses or working in collaboration with somebody and getting money out of it is also possible. Pay hike is also very much on the cards for you in the upcoming year. And this is going to be because of the work that you've done. You've done something really well and you're getting the rewards for it. That is what I see. See, one thing I'll tell you, you enjoy money. You like earning it, you enjoy spending it, but you're not attached to it. Like you probably, maybe people, even if somebody gives you little, you're happy with it. And I feel like that's like an excellent mindset to have. Door to value. Money is pouring in and money is pouring in very, very strong. Yeah? And it's like, it's continuous for you. So I feel like in the upcoming year 2023, there will not be a time where you'll be out of money. Or you have to be like, oh, I don't know where I need to spend, save money. You don't have to worry about saving. You're like, you're good. You can think about investments now. Now, a time for healing. So remember this, when it comes to a couple of you, the reason why you're not so attached to money is because of something to do with your childhood. Or you have a certain kind of feeling about money. Yeah? But that feeling has to be healed. Sometimes it may also feel like, you feel like, oh, I'm not worthy of so much. So just take care of that. And one thing I'll tell you, please make sure you monitor your health. Yeah? Heal yourself. Or you may be spending money on that. Yeah, and I'm not saying like you have to go to the doctor. I'm talking about, oh, I want to buy this so that my health gets better. I need to invest in this so that I can learn to make sure that I'm healthy. Like this may be like investing in a gym, investing in a yoga program. So this like constructive attitude towards building health and which heals you and you're fine. Yeah, 2 things are coming to me right now. Once again, golden palaces. For some of you, you could also be making some kind of important investments in property. You could be involved in selling or buying property. Yeah, you probably sell your old one and you buy a new one. Or you could keep the old one but you still buy a new one. Yeah, that's there. But it's like investments are very important. Future savings are important. And that is the way to go. Now, for a couple of you, the way to grow money, I always like to do that is maybe because you take care of animals or you take care of birds. You feed them. You give back to nature and as a result you're blessed, financially blessed. I will tell you this, for people who feed animals especially, there is like a hidden blessing in that. So do more of that. You'll get more of, more of what this is too. So do that. Take care of animals in some capacity. Go the distance. For a couple of you, you may have to travel with regards to something about money. So maybe the property that you're going to be buying, it is going to be in a different place and you have to travel. Or this could also be like when you shift to another place, money gets better for you. Shift to another city, shift to another place close by, or new home, a different country at that. But going the distance will actually increase the possibility of finance when it comes to you. Now, what do you do to grow your finances? And the message is new opportunities. Look forward for new business ventures or job opportunities to level up your financial status. So I'll tell you this, for people who are currently working, if you shift to a new place of work, or if you start a new business, once again I was telling you start business with 2 or 3 people together, that will increase your status, financial status, and it will also make you grow financially, thrive financially at that. Yeah, that's coming through. I'll also give you your tea leaf cards when it comes to financial blessings or important messages at that. Let's see. Okay, you've 2. Okay, you've announcement. So some kind of announcement may be on the cards for you. So this could be from the bank that you're supposed to be doing something. Yeah, or sometimes you receive some kind of announcement, okay, now you need to like pay your taxes or something of that sort, but announcement is there. New creative ideas, new ventures, or fresh start. So for a couple of you, once again, A new business opportunity could increase your financial abundance. Or job opportunity, business opportunity. It's a fresh start. So once again, going to a different place can give you the fresh start, new ideas. And emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So once again, money relating to family is there. So maybe each family member contributes to that one, little bag that increases abundance. Or maybe, you love to spend money on your family. Who doesn't? I absolutely love it. And happiness. Okay, there's nothing to worry about, guys. New job or a career. I'll tell you this, job change is on the cards for you. Or a new career entirely, which could bring you additional financial growth or additional financial well-being. Let's see. Seek out information that will help you. For a couple of you, you may not have all the answers about what to do with money. You have an idea, you have a fair idea, but you have to seek somebody out. Maybe when it comes to, paying your taxes, you have to go to an expert, right? So that may be the case. Spiritual love. So once again, you enjoy money. There's nothing wrong with it. You do that, okay? But you're not attached to it. Yeah? Or sometimes you may feel like, too much of money is not a good thing. So that may be the healing that you need. It's something to do with your childhood. You maybe did not have enough, and that has sort of, made you a particular way. Now, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, now the possibility is like maybe this person in your family also contributes significantly to the money, or maybe you have to spend money around, this person's needs, or sometimes you have to manage their finances. It could be in multiple ways, but a younger woman is going to be important. Persevere, you'll overcome all problems. So I'll tell you this, if you come across any financial problems, you will come out of it easily. You just have to persevere. That's it. Yeah. And honor and respect will come to you. So once again, when it comes to your finances, you are very respected, and respect will come to you. Maybe through an increase in status, financial status. Maybe you're buying an extra property, which, people feel like, oh wow, this is great. Yeah. And protection. You're under Baba's protection. So no need to worry about your money. Honestly, you're under protection. Abundance. Okay. You shall be blessed with abundance. So Baba agrees with the message. And last one, ego. Okay, let go of your ego. It is an obstacle on your spiritual path. I'll tell you something. Just because you sort of have a lot, don't, be egoistic about it. Just be a little bit humble, because, money is a divine gift. And for people who have a lot, I just feel like that person should be humble. If you've seen the richest people in the world, they live really, really simply. And I always look up to Bill Gates when it comes to that. If you see this person, if you see the way he dresses, it's like humble to the core. I feel like that's something we should all learn from. Yeah? And I almost forgot, I was supposed to be giving you months. So I'm just adding this clip here because I've already said bye. So the clip will be attached after that. August, okay. August is going to be a financially important time for you. You have June, you have March, and you have October. Okay, so maybe you have to take some important decisions around money around this time. Yeah, you may have already taken an important decision. Okay, that possibility is there because October just passed us by. Of course, this could be next October too, but these are important months, so just keep that in mind. And onwards with the video. But overall, those are the messages that you need to receive with regards to your financial blessings in the upcoming year. You guys are blessed, and touch wood for it. All my prayers are with you, that may you grow leaps and bounds from what you're even going to be getting. I'll leave you here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then these are the messages that you need to receive with regards to your finances. Now we start with your tarot. Okay. You have Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, you have 7 of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. I'll just tell you this, when it comes to financial blessings, when it comes to, it is going to be very, very systematically coming towards you. I don't really see, money coming in. Oh, it's going to be like one day you hit the jackpot. It's not like that. Money is coming in consistently for you, and it's not going to be money that runs out. Okay, that is what is coming. And when it comes to money, I feel like for a lot of you, money will be coming from either a new source of income, but this source of income can be from a different city. Like probably you move there, or maybe you're working in a particular place and the company that you work with lies at a distance. For a lot of you, the possibility is that you may make money independently by working for yourself. Self-employment is on the cards for you in the upcoming time. Yeah. For a couple of you, the possibility also is that you're going to be earning a lot of extra money through your hobbies. You can be a painter and you can earn your money there, or you can be a social media creator, you can earn your money there. But earning money from offbeat sectors is what I see for you in the upcoming year. And you're being very smart about your money, you just know where to sort of invest it. And you're taking very intelligent step towards it. I'll tell you this, your future self is very grateful that you are the way you are right now. Because not only are you using money in the now, you're really spending, you're buying whatever you want, but you're also saving and investing for the future. You're constantly thinking about the bigger picture. What can I do for my future self? What can I do for my future self? And possibility is, I'll tell you, in the future, you're going to be millionaires. I see that the way your trajectory is going in the upcoming year. For a couple of you, you're taking investment decisions that will pay off in like 5-year time, 7 years time. Especially that kind of period is what I see. Yeah, money is growing consistently and money is also coming in consistently when it comes to you guys. Okay, that is coming through. Now, in the midst of it, there is going to be one occasion when money comes in all of a sudden. Like you were not expecting, okay, this money is coming, and it comes towards you. Yeah, which makes you very, very happy. It's like, wow, I was really looking for that money and it comes in. So it's going to be making you very, very happy. Now, when it comes to, one thing I'll tell you, don't think about money constantly. Or don't sort of, stress yourself about without money, with regards to money is concerned. Yeah, take it easy. Because sometimes what happens is you worry so much about money that money goes away from you. That happens, when we want something so bad that we're constantly thinking about it, almost obsessively, it stays away from us. Relax about money. Yeah. Once again, for a couple of you, you may be also spending money on travel. You may be spending money on vacations. Foreign trips or a trip to a different city with family. That may also be avenues on which you're spending money. But remember this, all the money that you're earning, you're doing it with your own help. I don't really see anybody else coming and being like, oh, take this. It's not how it is. You are the original ringmaster. Whatever money you've earned is yours. Whatever money you're spending is yours. So there's nobody interfering when it comes to you. And nobody really coming to your assistance beyond a point. Now, when it comes to you guys, please don't be attached. Once again, don't overthink about money. Don't be the kind of person who takes every decision based on how much money is coming in. Do something for fun. Okay, so when you're spending money, don't be like, oh my god, money is going away. No, you're putting it to some good use. So if you're paying somebody, don't think about it as, money going away. Think about, I'm giving this money away today and it is going to come back in multifolds. Yeah, so be that. Don't be over attached and desperate for money. Now, know this, when it comes to pile 3, you know exactly where the source of money lies for you. You know exactly, if I do this, money will come. You're very smart about things like that. You're very intuitive about decisions around money, and which is why probably you rely on your own self, and I say master stroke. That is the right way for you to do things. Deep knowing, your knowing will help you earn money, and your deep knowing will help you make investment decisions, wise ones for your future. Now, this is like the money advice that you need to receive, and I'll read this out to you. Make yourself the most important financial obligation. Always keep aside part of earnings for yourself. It will promote your savings and will help you to become more confident about the future. So remember, before spending, before even paying your bills, pay yourself first. Yeah, save that money, make that a habit, and of course invest it, because that will help you grow. Yeah, paying yourself first is the most important thing that you need to remember when it comes to the upcoming year. Now, I'll also give you your tea leaf cards for extra advice. Let's see. Okay. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Now, once again, you could be spending money on friends, going out for a cup of coffee, maybe holiday with friends. Yeah, so that's there. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Don't trust anybody. Yeah, somebody is like, oh, you should really invest here. No, if you want to, that is your decision. If not, don't trust anybody. Be shrewd about things. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Now, for a couple of you could be spending a considerable amount of money on maybe a marriage, or you may make some business, investment that is there, but some commitment is taking some money from you. Yeah, opportunity or windfall. So you will have more opportunities to invest, or you will have more opportunities to grow your money. Yeah, that's coming through. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Please trust your intuition. Once again, you're very shrewd about things. You know what the right thing to do is. If something is wrong and you're like, oh, I feel like this is shady, and you're always right. So when it comes to that, please trust, your decision. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So the possibility is, for some of you, you're getting some money from inheritance. Like all of a sudden you're getting something, as I highlighted here. Yeah, but that is definitely there for you. Time to go out and have fun. So once again, you are spending a considerable amount of money, maybe on a holiday or some kind of gateway, but remember to enjoy that. Don't be like, oh, I'm too attached, I'm worried about how this is, but that is there. A short journey, once again, spending on a trip or moving somewhere very close by, but you're spending your money there. Yeah, that is definitely on the cards. And one more. Love, deep affection and caring. So very likely you're going to be spending some money on people you love. Yeah, like you love this person, you want to treat them, maybe some friend, it's a friend's birthday, or your partner, it's something that you buy them because they really want it. That's there too. And great fortune, you're getting lucky in some case about some aspect of money. Yeah, so that's there. But be careful about your investments, okay? Pay yourself first. That's the most important thing to learn. These are messages from Baba. Let's see. Miracle. Okay. Now, if you are short of money, as if by magic, you will be helped out. Yeah, it's like a miracle. Like you were not expecting it. So it's like all of a sudden something great happens. Crush negativity. So once again, don't be overly attached, or don't too much worry about money, and please don't be negative about it. Yeah, it's your mindset that sort of, brings about everything in your life. And have faith. Have faith that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Manifestation. Help is at hand. Baba appears in many forms to help his devotees. So when it comes to you, in certain cases, when you're short of money, somebody helps you out. Yeah, and this is with your prayers, like I'm short of this, can somebody be there for me, and you receive that help. Yeah, now I'm also going to be giving you months that are going to be great for you financially, or if you want to take certain important decisions, you could use this time. September, July, January, and last one. Okay, you have 2. March and November. Yeah, but overall these are the months that are going to be important for you financially, and the blessings time, of course. But as always, as I wrap this up, I want to wish you my very, very best, and I pray that you live abundant lives forever and always. I will leave you here. I'll see you next time. Bye.